A little break for something. I figured out to be back. Let's go on automatic and power stabilizer. Okay, autofocus. So we're gonna slowly move towards the ribbon cutting ceremony. Right. It's gonna be in a few minutes. We cut the ribbon. Here we live at the display week. Hey, hey, how are you? Hey, are you gonna live stream in 8K?
Yeah, 6K.
All right, cool. It's gonna be published later on the display week. Let's go around here. So let me go on my phone. And let's check. It's moving around in there. On my phone is roaming sim, so it's not the smoothest moderation. And once the ribbon is cut, let me tweet this video. All right, let me tweet it. There. No. Streaming live at display week. Live. Okay. Live at display week. No, I can't. Okay, I have to type with one finger.
Kayla tracked you down. That's okay. As soon as she called me, she I'm like, oh, okay. I was trying to find her it wasn't in the.
It's hard to type with one hand.
Yeah. So we weren't lying. I told her, I said, I think I have one meeting that didn't work out, which is you guys weren't even there. So I told Kayla, I said, look, we can do that, but it's only enough time to drive up here right now. By the time we finish responding,
let's tell Samsung they can do it.
Hey. And then I'll publish later in 4K.
Okay, yeah.
Nice to see you. Everything's the same.
Yes.
You look exactly like 4 years ago. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's get the coolest view. You want to be on video? Can I film you? No? Okay. Okay. Sony. Panasonic is better. So these guys. He's gonna come a little bit closer.
Yeah, no, which we paid. Like 100,000.
Radiant. Right. Let's see if we can interview someone. Let's start the interviews. Let's get them going. Right. Hey, do you want to be in video? Can I do a video with you? Sure. Yeah.
Do we have to talk about something?
Are you excited about the display week? Yes, there was no display week for me.
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been hard. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's last year was the first year I didn't make it in probably 25 years.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. So excited to be back.
Is it okay? You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
Dave.
Let me click like. Hi. So please introduce yourself.
David Ashley. I am a visitor this year, not an exhibitor, and good to be back at Display Week. Glad to see a bunch of people here now. So very happy.
All right. What are you looking for at the show?
All new technology.
All right. Cool. Thanks
you.
a lot.
Thank you.
The cart is going to go right here. I was actually live streaming, but I'll get live and then we'll get on to the man later. Okay, thanks. Let's try it from this angle. The camera guy. So I'll be live streaming, hopefully smoothly, during the whole day. And if this is not perfect, I might switch to my 5G. Okay. Relay to launch the event. Okay, so let's try there. I'll put it down to 2 megabit instead of 6 megabit because there's a lot of phones right now. Let's see if I can interview someone else. Hey, can I do a short video with you? Can I do a short video with you? Or do you want to talk about Display Week? No? Let's see, drop frames. Hey, excuse me, can I do a short video with you? Do you want to say hi? Say what you think about the show? Are you looking forward? You like it? Okay, no problem. Okay.
Brilliant, yeah.
Just trying. Hey, can I do video with you?
Oh, no.
No? I'm just... Okay, people are shy a little bit. Hey. Can I do a short video with you? You can talk about, are you excited by the show and stuff like that? Is it okay if I film you?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. We are very excited about the show, aren't we? Look at them. You should take a picture of him.
Are you excited about
yeah,
Display
Very
Week?
excited.
Let's get going. Yeah, I was here yesterday with some of the technical
Please
seminars.
introduce yourself.
Dave McLean. I'm an engineering manager at Macton Films.
All right. Do you work on display tech?
Yeah, we're an optical coating company.
All right. Are you colleagues?
Friends?
Kind of.
Kind of, yes.
I'm the German freelancer of this Macton Films company, and looking for the OEM business
Have you
over
been
there.
coming to this show for a bunch of years?
Yeah, not for 30, not for 60 years, because I'm not so old, but yeah, quite some time.
Yeah. This is exciting for me. For me, it's the first since 2019.
The first.
I don't know what happened the last 4 years. There
What
was
did you do
something-
before?
I wanted to come, but Joe Biden didn't let me come last
Oh,
year.
Joe Biden, my God. This bad guy.
But now I'm finally back to the show. It's exciting.
Oh, they should open. You need
Yeah.
to remind those guys. They should start. I mean,
What do you think is going to be like amazing at the exhibitor
Yeah.
show hall? Do you know what's going to happen there?
no, you just can. We can go in at 10:30
We'll go have a check.
after the opening, I think.
I think they don't have a watch. I need to tell them it's already past 10:30.
Yeah. Well, this is maybe a Japanese time.
All right. Cool. Let me give you mine.
Yeah, thank you.
This is where the video goes. It was live, but I'll publish it later. Je suis Suisse. Yeah, Swiss. Yeah.
Schweiz?
Yeah,
Schweiz?
No,
the
just a
Franzose?
flug from gestern from Genf.
Again.
Yeah.
Romandie.
Yeah, Romandie, ouais. Okay. Right. Let's go here. Can I ask you in video what you think? Sorry? Do you want to be on short video? Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So. Hey, Maniac. Is it better now? Please let me know. Out of time. I don't know about the delay because I think the exhibits over there are just waiting for us to run in. Right, so please let me know, is it smooth in a 2 megabit stream? Okay. Right. We can come some more, guys. Hey. Hey, what's up? How are you? All right. Do you have a Swiss watch? No, I mean it's past 10:30.
My Swiss watch is crashed. It's not.
Okay.
My Swiss watch is like 10 minutes early.
All right. Because the exhibits want people to come, right? The exhibitors are ready.
I know.
All right. I will not film you. I'm live streaming. I'm using this thing to live stream. Not yet. I want to go. I don't have the pre-opening access, do I? No. Right. There's so many 10.3-inch note devices. It's amazing. Right? And, hopefully soon will be $200, $300. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Cool. Exciting to be back. And everybody, you all look the same, like 4 years ago. Yeah, I look the same too, right? I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, 4 years. It's crazy. I didn't come since 2019. I tried so hard. I called the embassy and everything. It didn't work. Yeah. Right. Cool. See you later. See you at the show. There's so many people. Do you want to be in the
We
game?
have family out there, so we go when we go. So like, we'll put tickets and go down.
Down frame 4%. Hi, Vishal. How are you? Let me know, is the stream smooth now on 2 megabits? Hey, can I do a short video with you? You can talk about what you think? Yeah?
Oh, what? No, no.
What's gonna happen?
No.
No?
I've been to too many of these.
Oh, that's nothing. So we can talk about it. No? All right. Oh, what you're looking forward to see in exhibits?
Exactly. I got meetings. So.
Oh. Yeah. Me too. I think they're waiting for the president, Joe Biden. Oh, the other president.
So the screen size is
Okay, have to wait for this ribbon to cut. You should have cut 12 minutes ago. Oh, what is this? $14 minutes ago. Right. Let's try to walk around here. Hey, can I do a short video with you?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. You looking forward to the ribbon cutting?
Yeah.
Have you been to the display week before?
Never. This is my
Never.
first time.
So what do you do?
I'm an engineer for a distributor.
Stuff that has to do with displays?
Yeah, I focus on displays and then power as well.
So why do you come to this show? Is it mainly to see the exhibits? To see have some meetings or?
Meet with suppliers, some customers too. Yeah.
This show is awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the. I don't know why it's delayed. I think the president's somewhere
Yeah.
on a meeting with the. I don't know. The delegation.
Yeah.
or
Right.
something.
Should be good.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Do you want to be in video too? Can I?
Sure.
Yeah? All right. So, what are you looking forward to in those next 3 days? Something exciting you think will happen?
Looking at the new LCDs available, sizes, resolution, thickness, and the latest is always the best to see, and seeing them here is the place,
Have you been before?
Yes, year after year, except for COVID.
Bunch of times? Few times?
Yeah, probably 8 or 9 years.
Were you here last year?
Yes, I was.
Was it good?
It was great. It was actually in San Jose. So it was great to come and see everybody again, and start building our relationships in person. So it was great to see that after COVID.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh,
Are you colleagues?
Yes. Yeah. I'm Gloria Wallace from WPG Americas, and
I'm Alec Benjamin from WPG Americas.
What does that WPG Americas do?
We're a worldwide distributor for electronic components.
All right, so not just in the U.S., all over the place.
Yeah.
All right. Are you the leading distributor?
Worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide, yes. Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
So worldwide, we are part of the WPI Holdings based out of Taiwan, and we are pretty much the #1 electronics distributor in the world. So we're excited to be
pretty
here.
awesome displays in there.
Yeah, I can't wait to
expect
see them.
It's going to be exciting to see as soon as they let us in.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just sneak in.
I'm ready.
All right. Cool.
Thank you very much.
If you all go at the same time, they cannot stop us.
Yeah,
Right? Ram the doors.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let me give you my card. The video was live streaming here.
Oh, he's not going.
And I'll publish later. Thank you. Okay, let's walk around here. Audio and video is good. Oh, that's good news. That's pretty cool. Okay, so everybody's there. It's gonna happen now. It is going to happen. They have the big scissors. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so exciting. Hi, Olya. Thanks for watching my live stream. All right. Hey, what's up?
Already filming?
Yeah. Do you want to be shortly?
Huh?
Is it an exciting show?
Absolutely. This is one of the best shows we've ever had in LA, and it's only going to get better, especially as Starbucks is going to take you through the exhibition hall. You are going to have an enjoyable time seeing the latest and greatest in display technology.
I'll see you later. We need to do some bunch of...
For sure. Yeah.
Some videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
All right, welcome back.
Cool. It's exciting. It's nice. Yeah, everything changed.
So much.
Oh yeah?
Inside and out of these.
Yeah. That's cool. It's nice, nice. Just last week they opened up for me, 2 weeks ago, the Biden guy, he let people come. Right, cool.
Had to happen eventually.
I look forward. I hope I can get 3 million views up there. I'll try. Oh, it's happening. Are you part of it? Are you gonna right? Okay.
Good morning, good morning. Can you hear me in the back? Sorry you were a little late. The keynotes ran a little longer, but it was very much worth it. And we are here to officially open the exhibit space, as I mentioned this morning. Very vibrant exhibit this year with close to 200 companies participate, so we can't wait. We thank all the sponsors and the executive leaders around us who are helping us open the exhibit formally. So with that, I'll go to proceed and cut and open it for everybody.
Just pose. In photos. Look up. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cut. Yeah. Woo!
All right. There's an exciting show happening. Everybody's watching. Right, let's go in there. Hey, can I ask you shortly?
Oh yes,
So-
hi. Good to see you, Nicholas.
Nice to see you.
Long time.
Exciting show?
Yes.
What do you have planned?
Well, first off, the society is very strong, as you heard me this morning. After the COVID dilemma, we're back to full force. as you know, display is at the center of human interaction with devices, and we are excited to see all the attendees return with exciting symposium, great exhibits, new products.
It's a huge exhibit. It's bigger than ever.
With 186 companies, that's 40% higher than last year.
And everything is going to get to even higher than before COVID.
We are on a growth path, and not just recovered from the downturns of COVID, but back to the strength.
And everybody's come? Everybody in the industry is able to come this show?
As of this morning, we have over 5,000 in-person attendees. And it's going to be probably 6,000 higher over the next.
Nice. I'm so excited to go up the escalators there and see what's up.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you.
See you. All right. All right. So there we are. Display Week 2023 is activated. We can roll up the escalators and let's go have a look. So looking forward to see what displays I can find at the show. So many pieces of strip. I will make a video about my setup. I'm using the YOLOBox Pro. All right. Display Week exhibit hall. Let's enter this way. BOE. Drop. Guys watching, please let me know in the comments if everything is smooth. There we have best on earth. 30th year that they're the best on earth. All right. Exciting show ahead. Let's just go straight ahead to start the interviews and to do videos around the exhibits. All right. Let's see. So it's right open, so I think I'll have to swing back to places like BOE a little bit later. It's Tianma.
A lot of famous
There's the Visionox.
career
There's e-ink over here.
apples, you know.
We got a bunch of e-ink displays.
Just like printing on paper.
Merck. All right. Tianma. So, headshot booth. So, AUO. Innolux. TCL. Samsung. And LG. All right. So, it's time to get the interviews going. Thanks for watching the live stream. Video and audio is good. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm on only 2 megabits. Maybe I should try to increase it a little bit. I'm gonna try to start doing interviews right now. Alright. Hi, excuse me?
Yes, sir.
Do you know if it's possible to do a video interview at the booth?
Yes, I can find someone to.
Yeah, who would be the right person?
Yeah. Okay. 玲玲，媒体采访的。
你好。
你好。
Can I do interview with you? I put the video on the internet and somebody who can explain all the displays at the booth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I can introduce our colleague from sales department.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you think? Great to be on the video. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. So, you guys are watching. If the quality is excellent and if there's no too much drop frames, I might try to increase the bitrate a little bit because I'm. Hey, how are you?
Oh, hi.
I did a video with you 5 years ago.
Yes.
Are you checking out the latest OLEDs?
I want to see the.
Can I do a short video with you? Short? I'm a video guy. I'm live streaming.
Well, I'm.
There. Do you think I can do short interview? 5 minutes, 2 minutes? Do you mind?
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Just to talk shortly about. We can try?
Okay.
Okay, let me try. Right here.
I don't want to get myself in trouble.
You cannot. People will get in trouble with you. Yeah. Okay.
This is the latest.
So please introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Ching Tang.
And, is it true that you invented the OLEDs?
That's true.
How many years ago now?
In 1978.
78. And how's your feeling knowing that it's changed the world so much? Like so many people use the OLED, right?
Well, I'm happy to see you OLED being. It's for researchers. There's some, it's a good reward.
It makes you feel
because
not everybody can research something that becomes such for stuff, and it's hard to see where their impact goes.
Well, I mean, in most research, particularly the one that I know about, OLED. You accidentally ran into it, and you discovered, 50 years ago. Not quite 50 years ago, but the point is that it takes tremendous amount of effort, not just yourself, your team. In my days at Kodak, and you also and that's how you have it today. So it's not a single man effort. It's a tremendous industry but maybe you can take a little credit being the first one to come up with it. So
is it by chance?
It is.
Did you come up by chance with it, or you focus on this direction?
Yeah, I focus on that one direction, and then OLED came about, and then I refocus it. So you can say it's by accident.
And is it? Do you have to convince more and more people to join and to work on this direction, or is it thanks to Display Week? Like 45 years ago, there was a Display Week, and everybody's like, "Wow!" and everybody says, "Okay, I want to invest $1 billion." Or
you have LED at the time, but you don't have organic material-based LED. So once that was not something called organic electroluminescence that was discovered maybe 100 years ago. All right. So, but down to a practical level. Not practical, but in research-wise, it's practically enough to invest time into it. And so it's a switch from crystalline semiconductor to organic amorphous material. That is a major change. Recognize that that's a good material to use, and you have something today.
How good is it today? Is it much better than you could imagine, or is it not as good as you hope it should be?
No, it's much better than I expected. So
much better.
Much better.
These are, if we check this one, for example.
So this one is a challenge, is to put the RGB together, and they trying to use a very brutal effort.
Let me go close like this. What do you say? Put what together?
Tremendous effort to put it together.
Yeah, if you
can
come a bit closer. Yeah.
In the photolithography.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying. Photolithography.
The photolithography.
With you just after about this, so you can introduce. So, I was just on a Uber, and there was this guy with a foldable Samsung phone, and he said, flexible.
Yeah.
Is this enabling some flexibility?
No, I think this one will take it one step further.
One step further. All right.
I'm not trying to do a commercial. You do it by shadow masking.
Yeah.
Even the foldable, but this one they completely eliminate shadow masking, which is a big deal.
All right.
So, but it would take some time for them to, commercialize it and really bring the cost down and so on.
All right. And everything. Was that already happening 30 years ago?
No. The shadow masking happened maybe 15 years ago or something, 15, 20. When that enabled all the technology. Photography, mainly. But all that requires shadow masking technology to put down the RGB. Except for the TV.
I'm very happy with my OLED TV, and I was trying a little bit with the LCD, but my wife, she said no, we need to get the OLED. When she looked at the store, how the quality, and now these guys, they also not only doing the it's completely different world, the OLEDs on TVs and mobile, or is it very similar?
The OLED TV has credit not to Samsung, to LG. LG is the one who part TV.
But now they're also doing the OLED TVs, right?
But they come later.
They came a few years later. Yeah.
So it's still OLED TV, but the technology gets started by first at Kodak and then the LG in the TV arena.
Is it amazing to think in the scale of these companies, how much you invest?
You can ask them how much money they spend on the on the investments. I mean, how much money you spend on the investment? How much the investment?
For now, it's a secret.
That's the secret, right?
No, it's that they're talking about in a unit of 100 million. It could be 10 of such unit, okay, a few of those, but in a unit, $100 million to build a manufacturing.
But right? So it's a good investment.
I don't think everybody would need OLED.
No, not everybody.
No, I mean, you need to put food on your mouth first.
All right, but maybe it can become more and more affordable? Is that possible?
It will. It definitely will be more and more affordable.
Do people want to print them?
And do the evaporations. The printing would come whenever they can make it. But it's not there yet.
All right. You got the Nobel Prize?
No.
No?
No.
No? You should? No? Okay. All right.
All right.
How about meeting all your colleagues here? What are you going to do now?
I was just trying to walk around and, to see what's new here.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Let me give you my card.
I have it.
Yeah, there it is.
Right here.
It's there, right there. Okay.
Hi. Yeah, we have that. Yeah. Can we take a picture? Yeah, of course. Okay.
Too cool.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. How's the live stream? Take me as your idol. Oh, you're not talking about me, huh? All right. That was cool. If I understand correctly, I think he invented OLED. So that's cool to catch such interviews here. OLED is a fantastic technology. So let's see if I can do. Because they have some innovations that they're talking about here. Intelligent pixelization. All right. Cool. Maybe I'll put you on a break for 1 second. Please watch my advertisement for 1 second. How they do these cool devices. Thanks a lot for watching. Check them out. You guys can send me some. Are they in a different country? Do you need to use currency transfer, like to different country transfer? Do you need to pay for stuff? Do you want to travel around the world and pay for stuff? Tiny little fee. Explain some more. It works in 100 countries all over the world. Maybe 150. It's crazy. And it's really amazing and it's free. You can sign up, use your Android Pay, your Apple Pay, or order this optional €7 debit card and just pay for stuff around the world. It's great to pay for stuff, right? Or send some money. Tiny little fees. It's smart. Check it out. Can I send you some money? Use Wise if I had to send you some money. I will not send you some money. I'm pretty sure I will not do that. But if I did, I would use Wise. It's really amazing. You can send money all over the world, 150 countries. You can send money to India. You can send money to the US. You can send money to Malaysia, Indonesia, Europe. It's really amazing. And the fees are 5 to 10 times cheaper than your bank. So use it as a prepaid debit card. Buy a bunch of stuff on the internet. Save some money when you buy stuff in different currency. Wait and use my link so I can make some money. Hello, I'm Mr. Beast. No, I'm not Mr. Beast actually. But if I was sending you a bunch of money, I would use Wise. Wise is a really smart way to send money around the world. Tiny little fees. Check out my video, a 7-minute video where I try to explain some more. It works in hundreds of countries. Every time you go to a different country, use your Wise card or use your Android Pay, your Apple Pay to do all your payments with a tiny little conversion fee. If you have some customers in the details, they transfer tiny little fees. Don't use PayPal anymore. Don't use Western Union. Don't use your bank to send money because it's surprising, but they take fees that are gigantic, that are pretty big. Just use the Wise. It's smart. So here, the display week, there's a bunch of 8K displays. There's 4 TVs can come with HDMI 2.1, and there's a whole bunch of updates that I'm going to be filming at the Computex 2023 with the HDMI license, the cable manufacturers, and making sure that they are compatible with each other. There's a stable performance, there's no interference, and there's a 8K future with 48 gigabit per second support, and there's the whole infrastructure for certifying, for testing, for making sure there's no Bluetooth and stuff that people have. So thanks a lot for watching. Check out my HDMI playlist in hdmi.charbax.com. I think I'm saving over €1,000 every year because I use it everywhere when I pay for stuff. You know, you want to pay for stuff in the world. So you can check out my longer video where I explain some more why I think this. Sign up with my link down here and you can use it on your Android Pay, your Apple Pay. It's like a prepaid Visa debit card, right? So you need to put a little bit of money on it and you can just put money on it from your local. I don't know if it worked. I put my ad on for a second just before. Real fiction, please. All right. We're gonna make them win. So together we're gonna go to the iZone. I'll be filming their Real Fiction, and I'll be sure we'll make them win the iZone competition. All right.
Maybe he will wait a little bit.
Okay, with him, yeah? Okay, cool. All right, do you want to talk a little bit on video, just to say hello? With you at Display Week 2021 on the live stream remotely.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was cool. I hope you liked the video.
Yeah, I like that video.
Yeah. Cool. Many things happened the last 2 years. It sounds like something, I want to be VIP. So I want to check it out. All right. Cool, and all these demos also. Yeah. So I should start here, right? And then after. Is your colleague only talking about this? He's only talk about this. Then after you can talk about the rest, right? Yeah. That's cool. Okay. Okay. I just need to make sure I want to do this.
它是它那个这一阵无聊。是的。
Okay. So where are you based? Can I film you 1 second? I'm not recording yet.
Yeah,
Just only live stream.
Yeah.
Where are you based?
In China, we our factory based in panel line plus 3 module line, total 6 in China. We're innovative OLED maker in China.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, I need to get this all this in the video.
This area I will have a dedicated colleague to introduce the detail, and I can walk you through all the rest of the area of our booth.
So the colleague is only about this one, right?
Yeah, he's only about this one.
And the rest you do?
Yeah, I can do the rest.
When I film, is there any chance, or is it too dangerous, that maybe one of your friends can help to take this off when I film? I can come very. Because sometimes it's difficult to film behind the glass. If somebody can just check and put it back when we finish, and then you can come close to everything.
Talk to my colleague.
But it has to be a strong colleague to take it safely, not
but
not touch.
It's receptive. I need to talk to my
Okay, let's check.
before we
Yeah.
do that.
Let's. Yes, I am going to the real fiction. Please continue watching. But right now I'm at Visionox, setting up my interview. All right. Cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, careful. Okay. Let's see if we can get started with the interview. Or maybe I'll use my wireless microphone. Sorry, I'm switching mic. Okay. Is it gonna roll up? Yeah. All right. So now I'm on the wireless microphone. I think it's a good option. Wireless. I need to lower the mic level to -6 to get less of a problem on the sound. Okay, we can try?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Demonstrate it a little bit. Because,
Wait, okay.
Dr. Deng is walking around the walking through the rules.
Ah, okay.
For like 10 or 10.
Back, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So
cool.
we need to finish
Yeah.
history first.
No, it's perfect. Somebody took off the glass there.
Yeah.
But I'll be
talk
back.
to my guy,
Okay.
and when you do the round trip,
Okay.
we can remove the cover for you.
Okay.
And you can take a close
Thanks.
picture.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So see you later. Okay. See you a little bit later.
It's a
Okay.
little better. I'll be right here.
Okay. See you.
Yeah.
Hi. Do you know if I can do a video?
Yeah, that's the right people.
You're the right people?
That's me. Hi,
Yeah?
how are you?
All right. So you can do a booth tour? I can ask you some questions, you show everything? I give you a microphone?
Okay, so I'll
We try?
let me schedule it for you.
Schedule. Okay.
What's a good time for you to come back?
Okay. It's not good now?
We've got someone else right now.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so when you want, like maybe I'll try again half an hour? Or afternoon? Yeah, what are we now? Like 1 p.m., something like that? Corny.
Yes.
You were there?
Yep.
Are you in my video?
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
All right, I did with your colleague. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, see you. So, inner looks. So, people told me to film real fiction. So let's just go right now. Are you still there? Action fans. All right. Hypervision. Hey, hey. Right. Let's see if I can find the real fiction. Is it this one? Yeah, tree. Hey. Okay, so I need to. I thought they were the iZone. Is it part of the etchery? Can you guys in the chat go on the website of the display week and tell me where to find the real fiction. 1249. There's another iZone on the other side. Must be that. Okay. Because where is it? 1249. Oh, I see 1204, 01. 12. I don't see boost numbers anymore.
So while you read.
Okay, I don't know if there's two different areas for the iZone. Hmm. One depth view. Tell me, is next to center stage. Center stage somewhere? Okay. I'll get to it, but I am planning to film over 60 interviews. At the display week. Yeah, I didn't check my map thing. I'm not sure where the center stage is. Hey, later with you.
Sure.
Nice to see you.
You too, man.
Yeah, what happened last 3 years, 4 years? I don't know.
A lot of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. You're recording in 4K?
Are you like live right now?
Yeah, I'm live, you see?
Oh man, awesome.
So it's live. I got a bunch of people asking the other zone. I'm not sure where it is. Where's the center stage? There is this. There. Yeah, they want me to focus there. So when is a good time for me to with you?
Maybe later this afternoon. I have
Yeah.
to check.
Try again, huh? What is about?
Color volume. 2 data points in 58 seconds.
Nice. Say hi to my live stream. Okay, see you later. Okay. Here's JBD. I love JBD technology. My shoes are falling off. It's not a big deal. So you said it was 12 real fiction. There we have. Interview with you. I give you this 1 second. I got a bunch of guys on my live chat, and they were like, "Film with real fiction." So I'm gonna do it.
Can I ask what's your name? What's your name?
Let me give you this. I think it's live.
Wow.
And then I have comments. Real fiction, 12:49 in iZone.
Okay,
Yay!
that's our Swedish investors.
And who's all this?
That's great. That's
Is he
good.
going?
We'd
love to see.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Do you have like a? Do you have like a team? Colleagues?
No,
fans, just fans.
These are some investors, I guess. In another company that,
Nice.
that owns part of this technology. So
Do
they're
you have?
interested.
Not Danish.
No, Swedish.
Han speaker Danish. Jeg taler dansk.
Nå, fedt.
Ja,
You are in
dansk.
Copenhagen. Nej, man, jeg så lige, der stod Danmark der.
Yeah, Denmark. I'm the biggest Danish YouTuber. Yeah, no, I'm joking. Maybe not. Okay. I think
will be after this one.
there's a lot of kids much forward in front of me.
Excellent.
But after this, for sure. Yeah, I'll count on you to help me to.
Richard
So-
is from Taiwan.
Yeah.
He works at our development lab there.
Yeah.
And Sten is the inventor of this technology.
Okay.
James is working alongside with Richard in Taiwan. And
Okay.
I'm the
Let me give
CFO, and then we have Peter here, who is the co-founder of the company.
Nice.
Basically.
Let me put you all on the camera. Let me give you a microphone.
Oh, wow.
One more mic.
I think all the technical questions should be directed over here. And then
Who's gonna be second most on video? You and.
And
Oh, you
Richard,
can share
maybe?
the mic. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we can share a mic.
We'll hold this. Just need to get it out of my thing here.
Yeah. Cool.
And I can give you the video later if you
Oh,
want to use
that's
it.
so
and
sweet.
everything.
You're so kind.
Yeah. So while it's live streaming now, later I record the 4K review interview, and then the 4K goes later on the internet. This is just. Okay, so let's let me check. I just need to monitor the sound. So if I speak loud, it's because I don't have a mic. I want to talk to your mic.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do it like this. Maybe you can come a little bit closer to.
Sure.
So we're here at Display Week 2023. Please introduce yourself.
Sten Iversen from Real Fiction. Colleague Richard from our Taipei office. Directional pixels for 3D without any optics. So what we can achieve here is you can observe different images from different 3D images without having to wear glasses. And we eliminate the optics, which make it potentially a much simpler mass production. We eliminate some of the restrictions that you normally have in optics, like color aberrations and limited viewing angle and limited angular resolution. So we do it all in electronics. We have
no resolution loss here, so that each image here that we are showing for 130 Hertz. So actually we are send out 10 different images here at the same time, and so that means we can reach 1,300 Hertz at this moment, and we will increase this. Maybe next step we will make Full HD or 4K or 8K resolution display that could be very nice for multiple users at the same time.
How far are you from this one?
I think.
How much work you need to do to get it in a big?
Yeah, tons of work, because currently just we choose the technology that using the 10 division here. So that means, yeah, we can make that really different and no limitation for holographic display. Yeah.
All right. Just as a limit message for the people watching the live stream, it's gonna come back. Maybe the signal is not so good in the US. All right. Yeah. And if you can grab the microphone. Yeah. So you based in
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yeah.
So what is the role of the Swedish office or the Swedish? Or you're all in Taiwan or? How would you say? Yeah.
We are in Copenhagen and Taiwan.
Copenhagen. Okay. Let me put it right here. Okay. Like there. Hi. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, hello. I'm Torben Muggles. I'm the CFO of Refiction. I'm based in Denmark, and Richard, that was just speaking, was based in Taiwan at our lab facilities there. Steen is based in Denmark as well. I work alongside with Steen on this project. And I heard one question was, when are you ready to present something like the display we have to the next of left to the right of our proof of concept? And basically we are working on a model that will be presented later this year, a 17-inch LCD model. It's a slightly different technology than what we're seeing here, because this is a proof of concept based on micro LED and FLCs. But the up-and-coming 17-inch display, which is, you could say, somehow similar to this, but it's a 3D display, is coming out later this fall, and we're looking very much forward to presenting that at a public demonstration this fall.
And they can switch at 50 microsecond too, in a bigger size?
No, that one is based on a slightly different technology, so it's not going to be capable of the same number of viewers as the micro LED version and FLC version is. However, it is going to be impressive for more than one user. So basically, several users can be able to see 3D, and you can also have dual view at the same time for different persons. So, yeah.
What part of your technology goes into the holographic kind of like feeling? Because you want to have both eyes get something different? Is that what is happening?
Yeah.
For all the angles, both eyes is getting two views.
Yes,
two different.
correct.
One.
But the number of views that we can distribute using this technology that we're presenting today, the number of views there is much greater than the number of views we can do on the one that we come out with in the fall. However, the one we come out with in the fall does have multiple viewing for a couple of persons, but we are not able to create individual views as we are with this one. So we can take the number of views on the LCD version up to at least 2 and also higher. But that's going to be the first display. So it's going to be much more, you can say, than what is out there today, because most displays out there are one user 3Ds, and the resolution has a loss because of the spatial situation there. So.
Does it use a lot of power to refresh so quickly?
No.
No?
Actually, it can save power if that just only. Sorry.
Sorry, just need to power you on again. Let me hold.
Yeah, because that if you are just one user here, that we could just send out only 2 images to your left eye and right eye. So that could be save powers for the future. So I think that because that in current display you can see that there is sending out all the rooms. So that actually wastes some of the powers. But currently that based on the directional pixel technology that here we are using. So that means only the light going through your eyes that is needed.
It only works with micro LED?
It could be micro LED, could be OLED. Yeah, we have several technologies.
OLED can refresh so quickly also?
Yeah, we can decide. We can decide that for our new backplane. So that.
What's the best?
What's the best?
Is it micro LED? The future?
If the performance that I will say micro LED, if current that I will suggest use OLED. Yeah.
Maybe also has high brightness?
Peak brightness.
You need big brightness for this technology?
Peak brightness, but the average brightness that could be just operation of a normal display here. That because you can see that here we have sent out 10 different images here, and we have scanning sequence here, and so that that we need higher peak brightness, but that could be operational in current technology.
All right. Can you describe a little bit? So what happens in Sweden, what's happened in Denmark, and what's happened in Taiwan?
Well, basically we have we're listed in the stock exchange in Sweden and First North in Stockholm, and then we have our operational headquarters in Copenhagen, Denmark, and that's where we have the majority of our employees working. And then a couple of years ago we started the company Refiction Lab, which is a subsidiary of the Swedish listed company, a branch office in Taiwan, where Richard and James are working, and we are working alongside one of our large shareholders, Amtran, who is one of the investors in the parent company in Sweden. So you can say we have our operational headquarters in Copenhagen, and then we have our development lab both in Denmark and also in Taiwan. We work alongside with large institutional, governmental facilities such as IMEC and Fraunhofer, and we work alongside with other collaboration partners as well.
So the front part and the back part is synchronized?
Yes, correct.
Is that how it works?
It's synchronized at very high speed. Yeah.
How do you do that?
Actually, that's just pretty simple. You just use some signals and clocks, and you can just synchronize all these contents together. And you just need the algorithm calculate it in correct ways, so that you can have the image just in right precision. So currently, we are dividing all the images in 10 zones. So, yeah, but it could be more. Yeah.
All right. And previously I asked already, like how far is big one? Is there any way to speed this up if there's like a big investment or something?
Of course there is. If there's a big investment in creating a display based on this technology, it will speed up the process. And as I said, we have a 17-inch ready, which is based on a LCD technology, which is capable of doing 3D for more persons. So this fall we'll be presenting something new.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow.
Hold da kæft, mand. Det var det sindssygt, mand. Det er fint til for speedalder, mand. Det sagde jeg med knald for dig.
Helt vildt, mand. Jamen, det er fedt. Jeg håber, at det ser godt ud på video. There was all these fans, so
can I ask you, was this streamed live?
Yeah, it was live.
Wow.
But there was some problem with the stream, I see. Some people say that some drop frames and stuff. Let me just try it.
So when you travel a lot for dual purposes, then it's great to use these.
Yeah, but okay, so I had all these. Okay, we're not gonna put this comment. Okay, working fine here now, right?
Stream dead for me.
Yeah, there was a problem with the stream. Sorry about that. So I recorded in 4K, so it's gonna be in 4K tonight. So check back on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna publish the full interview in 4K. So thanks everybody for watching, and cool. Is there any other Danish technology here, or Swedish, or
Let's see.
was everything Taiwanese?
There's a lot of German
I'm going to
stuff
Computex
there,
next
the
week.
German pavilion.
Yeah.
German pavilion. It's close to Denmark. I have not seen any Danish technology yet.
Nice.
But I'll be walking around the premises here. Have a look. Yeah.
Cool. Hey, guys in live stream, I'm gonna put in a break for an ad for a minute, and I'll be right back. I would use Wise. It's really amazing. You can send money all over the world, 150 countries. You can send money to India. You can send money to the US. You can send money to Malaysia, Indonesia, Korea, everywhere. And then you get a local bank account. It's crazy. You get a bank account in the US and Europe. It's really amazing. And the fees are 5 to 10 times cheaper than your bank. So use it as a prepaid debit card. Buy a bunch of stuff on the internet. Save some money when you buy stuff in different currencies. Check my video where I explain a bunch of more stuff, why this is a smart way, and use my link so I can make some money. Hello, I'm Mr. Beast. No, I'm not Mr. Beast actually. But if I were and if I was sending you a bunch of money, I would use Wise. Wise is a really smart way to send money around the world tiny little fees. Check out my video, 7-minute video where I try to explain some more. It works in hundreds of countries. Every time you go to a different country, use your Wise card or use your Android Pay, your Apple Pay to do all your payments with a tiny little conversion fee. If you have some customers in different countries, they can send you money to local bank accounts in the US, in Europe, all over the world. You can get local bank account details. They transfer tiny little fees. Don't use PayPal anymore. Don't use Western Union. And don't use your bank to send money, because it's surprising, but you wouldn't know maybe, but they take fees that are gigantic, that are pretty big. Just use the Wise. It's smart. So here, the display week, there's a bunch of 8K displays, there's 4K 120, and all these new TVs can come with HDMI 2.1, and there's a whole bunch of that I'm going to be filming at the Computex 2023 with the HDMI licensing administrator, which are organizing all the display makers, the cable manufacturers, and making sure that they are compatible with each other. There's a stable performance, there's no interference, and there's a smooth 8K future with 48 gigabit per second support. And there's the whole infrastructure for certifying, for testing, for making sure there's no interference with the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and stuff that people have. So thanks a lot for watching. Check out my HDMI playlist in hdmi.charbax.com. Check out the Wise. Wise is such a smart system. I think I'm saving over €1,000 every year because I use
some intellectual engineer type of people to understand how can this turn into 3D and why is this revolutionary. And Steen understands it, and Richard understands it, and a lot of the technical guys here who come to our stand, they understand it. However,
so I've been using Wise for a couple of years, and I'm really impressed. It used to be called TransferWise, and I didn't really pay attention to it before.
it would be tremendously difficult to explain that to me.
Yeah. I love the show. This is my biggest show for my YouTube display week.
Okay.
Last 2019 was the last time I was allowed to travel to the US. And Joe Biden just opened for me last week, you know?
Sweet.
Because I'm no, what I cannot say it on video. Yeah, yeah. But what's it called? Yeah. So my last display week is 3.2 million views for my. So I hope it will get a lot of views.
Based in Copenhagen?
Maybe 30% of the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
20%.
In Sweden then?
In Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I get your card?
Let me give you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did I give you?
No.
My card? Okay. Let me give you. Cool.
Mine.
Thanks. Awesome.
Wow, that was
awesome.
What's the name of your channel?
Let me give you my card. There, right here. Cool. So let's spread this video around. Let's get 1 million views on it.
Great.
But
thank you so much.
maybe it'll help with the 17-inch, and well, you let me know what happened in the future. We just do more videos.
I mean, the plan is to go out with an 85-inch, and it does take some time to get there. And the time plan that we have in front of us has not been communicated yet. So it is not something that I feel confident about talking about right now.
You need to convince the display makers to make one with a, what is the frame hertz that you need? Is it 2,000 or is it?
We have the hertz.
It's not 200,000, no? What is it? Micro? Is that 1 million or is it 1,000?
1 million. Yeah.
So it's 1 million. 50 micro. That means
20,000 hertz, right?
20,000 hertz.
Let me do the calculation right now.
Yeah. Yeah. 20,000 hertz.
But I think what we're working with right here is 560 hertz.
Yeah, 20,000.
We have
20,000 hertz.
560 hertz right now.
Yeah, this one is not operating at 20,000 hertz. This was very. We put it together in the last minute for this show.
Yeah.
It's running at 5,000 something. Still pretty fast for an LCD.
Well,
and
okay.
It does 10 different frame presentations at 130 frames per
resulting
second.
Frame rate you're experiencing.
So you divide the 1,000 by no.
Yeah,
How
it's
much
a little
was
bit
it?
more complicated because they also need to work together to create the directionality of the pixels. This also takes up some of the frequency.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. That's exciting. Okay.
Thanks
So you
so
let
much.
me know later if you see some other cool displays.
I'll send
Let me
you-
know. And if there's any cool technology. Maybe you have some friends in Denmark who also do something cool, and maybe I can do video with. Because the only thing I know in Denmark is Bjarke Ingels.
Oh, yeah.
I'm joking. No, I'm sure there's a lot.
You used to do some nice buildings.
But otherwise, I would like to see if we can do some videos later.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Okay. Thank you. See you. All right. Oh, that was cool. Tell them hi from Discord. Okay. And here we have the Swiss flag. Hello. Hello, bonjour.
Hello, bonjour.
Do you speak French?
No.
All right.
I'm from the US, but...
All right. Switzerland. Okay, I'm a Swiss YouTuber.
Oh, Swiss YouTuber.
Let me give you my card.
All right.
Yeah, maybe I could do a video.
Of course.
Yeah? We can do a video right here? Yeah. Let me give you my...
Let me also give you my card. So.
Yeah. Thanks.
What's your channel on?
Let me give... Oh, sorry. Let me just... let me put it right here. Because actually it's live streaming. Can you hold this for 1 second?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. I just
is.
need to grab the microphones for you.
Yeah.
All right. Because if I film the floor, it's not so interesting.
It's not.
So there, it's live. People can watch. And I'm going to record and publish in 4K later. Are you both going to be in a video?
I think let's do her.
Yeah? Okay, so this is going to be...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Be right like this. So I'll give you this, and then you can... 1 second. So I'll keep this on here. And if you want to speak too, you just need to grab the mic.
Sure, then...
yeah.
Do you have 2 mics or...?
I have 2. So, okay, let's do it like this. So you both have... I don't have one. So
yeah,
you can put right here. You can click it on. Yeah. And just hold this in the hand like this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Okay, let me just monitor the sound is good. Oops.
Take a picture of like the interview.
Yeah.
All right. So like this.
I'll do.
Yeah, it's coming right now. Okay, so let's record.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Tarek. I'm from Ulita. I'm a strategic director for marketing, and we are here at Display Week in Los Angeles.
Hi.
I'm Kelsey Woolley. I'm the Director of North American Operations, and we're here showcasing our unique lithography solution for...
What is unique about what you do?
Great question. Yeah, so what we do is we're doing a mask-based interference type of lithography that's called Talbot, that's able to produce very high resolution structures in very large fields, and to do this very quickly and very inexpensively. So we're able to image an entire 140 by 140 millimeter exposure field in one single exposure, providing a seamless patterning capability for our customers. And the resolution can get down to 60 nanometer half pitch, so DUV capabilities. And these wafers are running 30 wafers per hour up from there. So it's a very fast, very low cost. Our tools are far less expensive than a projection type of structure. Platform. Just making sure Tarek's not getting stuck in the microphone. So we sell to a lot of AR, VR, laser customers, telecom gratings, any sort of R&D that's based around photonic structures or diffraction gratings, polarizers, you name it.
Is this stuff that has to do with displays or chipsets or both, or
displays? Yes, displays. So in order for the mask-based interference to work, it needs to be a pattern that has periodicity. So it needs to have something that is replicated over the exposure field in order to get the high enough resolution. So we're not printing IC circuits, but we're printing line space structures or lattices or holes or pillars or other large area periodic patterns.
And this is crucial for the future of displays, or for what?
Oh, certainly. So, our business is built around the ability to make these large field patterns for a fraction of the cost of some of the other solutions. We're much faster, much less expensive than, say, an e-beam competitor, and it's much more reproducible and much more reliable than a nano imprint solution. And that's where
the e-beam using, or what is the e-beam?
it depends on what everyone's doing. People use e-beam when they don't need, or if they don't want mask-based work, or if they need to do very small patterns. E-beam is okay for that. It's good for R&D, but e-beam doesn't scale. And so we get a lot of customers that have been using e-beam for years. They developed a product that's at the maturity level that they want to take it into manufacturing, and they need something, some sort of lithography solution that can take them there. So we usually come in at that point where they're ready to start making more structures faster, and cost becomes important.
What's the Fable R, Fable X, Fable S? Is that your big machine?
They are. So they're the three tools that we sell. The Fable R, the R stands for research-based. It's a tabletop, which we've got a picture of over here.
Yeah, this one?
Uh-huh. So you get all the benefits of the optics, but it's very low entry cost point for ensuring that you can build your full flow based on this type of lithography.
So who's going to be buying these?
So we get anywhere from universities all the way up to large customers that need to do R&D first. So this utilizes the DTL patterning, but it's very straightforward, very small footprint, very low entry price to see that that's the technology they want to scale with. When they're ready to scale, we have the Fable X. I'll pull this out for you.
Yeah.
Which does the same high resolution optics, but it starts adding larger wafer sizes and automation. So you get a front end robot that does cassette in, cassette out handling. You have a post exposure bake, for example. It becomes much faster, much higher throughput, much more reliable with a semi-automation system. And then when customers are ready to go all the way to 300 millimeter, we have a step and repeat system. So the unique thing about this tool is it takes that 140 by 140 millimeter exposure field and it step and repeats it over the larger wafer. So you're able to utilize the whole wafer with that large seamless exposure field. And so this is full automation. So FOUP in, FOUP out, cassette in, cassette out. Also automatic mask handling. So you don't have to touch masks. It's really set for high volume.
When people make millions and billions of displays, do they use stuff that could be related to this, or
yes,
or are you doing lithography in a way that's unique? Nobody else does exactly that.
Yes.
Do you have many customers already, or you're new in this?
Yes. So Ulitho has been around for about 10 years and has been growing for 10 years. Where the first models were only the R, the tabletop, and just kind of a university R&D focused tool. And then in the last 5 years or so, we've come out with the X for the customers that are ready to scale to that level. And then due to the drive of the market, we have just in the last year started offering the 300 millimeter platform.
So can you explain a little bit to, let's say, non-expert, how does this become a display?
Yes.
Where does it go?
Yeah, so it depends on the display. So I am to augmented reality, like we have a lot of customers that use this for waveguides. So for example, if your waveguide is based on diffraction, you would need to create line space diffractive gratings on the surface of your eyepiece. And so those gratings are line space nanostructures at a certain pitch, a certain size, to control the light input and output over that large space of eyepiece. So these line space structures become extremely important to fill that eyepiece, so that these are the diffractive elements. So we control the pitch, the size, the grating orientation that go into the design of making a really good augmented reality waveguide.
It could be a company like Vuzix, maybe.
Yes, definitely.
Maybe it's could be working with a company like you. people who make
People
AR,
who make
VR,
AR,
which
VR.
is going to be huge.
Yes, a lot of customers. This is a booming industry.
And other markets?
Yes,
Does it go in
so
projectors? Does that work for that?
yeah, so we have some customers that are in like micro LEDs. Anything bigger than that, you know, they can use typical mask aligners for that type of lithography. It's really the micro level where mask aligners can no longer do that type of lithography, that they start to have to look at nano imprint or projection, and we're a lower cost solution to that. And so we have have a market space there where we're providing solutions in like holes and pillars that go into micro LED devices too.
So somebody's asking, is your market restricted, like selling into China?
No.
No?
So
which is neutral.
Which is neutral. So we sell worldwide. Over half of our machines are actually in China.
All right. What am I seeing here?
Yeah, so this is a 6-inch wafer with a 4-inch exposure field. Our exposure fields can be much larger than that, but these are just holographic elements. And so these are those diffractive gratings that I was speaking about, that they're nanostructures that kind of capture the LEDs in this display and it just light up and make it glow. So we have customers too that use our tools for creating holographic elements.
Nice. And what's the Swiss flag? So is that the headquarters?
Yes. This flag here.
All right.
That is, they're based in Kirchdorf, which is about 25 minutes out of Zurich. So all of our tools are manufactured in Switzerland.
So it's precision.
It's precision,
it's
yes.
Microelectronics. It's micro technology stuff. I mean, that's what the Swiss kind of say sometimes.
Yes.
And then there's office in the U.S.?
Correct. So I run the U.S. Operations, and our office is up near Seattle in Redmond, Washington.
Cool. All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Yeah. No. Try to here. Cool. Yeah. Oh, let me give you my card.
I think you give us.
Okay.
This is the card, right?
Yeah, that's my card.
That's your card. Yeah. Great.
I'm in the French part of Switzerland.
Okay. Which?
Between Geneva and Lausanne.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice place.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you invite me to your office, and I will do video there.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, let's chat about this.
Actually, yeah. I mean, I'm doing marketing, so. I think not.
Yeah. Oh, now you have 3 of my cards. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I need your card.
Please do, because I actually am looking for such a...
Nice, let's do that.
Yeah,
let's talk about it.
Yeah,
let's
sure.
see how, maybe, you know,
Yeah.
maybe there's a chance your customers who use this or this, maybe I could visit them and see how they use it, you know, like
Sure,
if you want,
sure.
like...
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to create this content.
Okay.
I'm actually looking for such a thing. Let's connect.
Yeah.
Send me an email.
Cool.
And we can connect also on LinkedIn. And
Cool.
we can discuss.
Okay, thanks a
Thank
lot.
you. Nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you.
Have a good show.
You
See
too.
you, bye. Thanks a lot. Right. Oh, let's see here if I can. Here we have Synaptics. Need to see if I can film a video with these guys. Hey. You?
Yes.
Yeah?
With me? No.
Or maybe with somebody at the booth and can talk about everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Well, we don't really have someone to talk. Each demo station have
Yeah.
their own demo owner.
That's cool.
So maybe
Yeah.
do a separate one.
Yeah, that's cool. If you don't mind, let me give you my card. I did a real cool video with the
at
Embedded World. You were there, right?
Yes.
There was such a cool video with any here was there? Only you?
Yeah, only me was
Only you?
there.
Yeah.
And then we do have Paulina here. She can explain the resonance. Maybe
Nice.
you would like
I will
to
start here,
Yes.
and then maybe you can check about the next and
Yeah,
next.
we'll do
Yeah.
that.
Let me give you my mic.
Are you doing the live as well?
Yeah. So right now it's live, if you don't mind, but I'll just put people on a break for one minute.
Okay.
Fees. Don't use PayPal anymore. Don't use Western Union. Don't use your bank to send money, because it's surprising, but you wouldn't know maybe, but they take fees that are gigantic, that are pretty big. Just use the Wise. It's smart. So here, the display week, there's a bunch of 8K displays, there's 4K 120, and all these new TVs can come with HDMI 2.1, and there's a whole bunch of updates that I'm going to be filming at the Computex 2023 with the HDMI licensing administrator, which are organizing all the display makers, the cable manufacturers, and making each other. There's a stable performance, there's no interference, and there's a smooth 8K future with 48 gigabit per second support. And there's the whole infrastructure for certifying, for testing, for making sure there's no interference with the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and stuff that people have. So thanks a lot for watching. Check out my HDMI playlist in hdmi.charbax.com. Check out the such a smart system. I think I'm saving over 1,000 euros every year because I use it everywhere when I pay for stuff. You know, you want to pay for stuff in the world. So you can check out my longer video where I explain some more why I think this is amazing. And it's free. You can just sign up with my link down here and you can use it on your Android Pay, your Apple Pay. It's like a prepaid Visa debit card, right? So you need to put a little bit money on it and you can just put money on it from your local bank account, and there's zero fees. The fees are so tiny. It's like 5 to 10 times cheaper than your bank. Don't use PayPal anymore. Don't use Western Union when you send money to a whole bunch of countries around the world. Just use Wise. It's way faster and is 5 to 10 times cheaper. Cool, and I appreciate if you use my link below. Thanks for watching. Thanks very much to ZXS to be one of my sponsors here at the Display Week 2023. ZXS is based in Shenzhen and I will be... Alright. Okay, so maybe, do you mind coming around here and then we'll walk there?
Okay.
Back to your signal. See. Just yeah, if you can just hold it, yeah, like that.
Okay, you're the receiver, right?
And so you can say like, "Welcome to Synaptics booth,"
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay.
And introduce yourself.
Okay, sure.
Like this.
Welcome to the Synaptics booth. I'm Paulina de la Garza. I work in the audio team. I'm going to present to you what is Resonate. Resonate is a new innovative technology, which is basically we're using the display as a transducer to generate some sound. Basically, the display is becoming the speaker. This works because we have two piezo transducers that are attached to the display, and they are being driven by Synaptics' latest piezo amplifier. We target to generate equal loudness or even more loudness than traditional dynamic speakers. And well, some of the benefits as well is that since we're removing the speakers and also the LRA actuators for haptics, we can even have a slimmer mechanical design. This is naturally dustproof and waterproof since we are removing the holes of the speakers. Another good thing is that we can have some improved haptics, and also we have force feedback capabilities. And
so this is you making the sound coming from the display vibrating.
Yes, exactly. And you can have an even more immersive sound since it's coming from the front and not from the sides as traditional systems. Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Okay, you can come closer. Yeah. Yep. Right. All right.
Yep.
It's cool. It's not copyrighted music, right?
No.
Oh, hopefully not. It's like a demo sound?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's how's the quality of the sound compared to built-in speakers?
So actually the sound is comparable to the traditional dynamic speaker. We can even have a little bit louder even. And also, I mean, this is really cool for when you're having where you're playing a game, you know, in your tablet or on your phone. You can be more immersed into it.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
You can introduce your colleague there?
Yes,
Let's
of course.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Right. Right. Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Sam Toba, Product Marketing Manager for touch products at Synaptics. Thanks for stopping by.
So what do we see here?
So we
Collection
have
of touch?
Yes, we have touch controllers on OLED products, and what we do is we sense the finger touch.
Can you hold it in your hand? This one. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, like this.
Like that?
Just so I get a better signal.
Yep.
Yeah. So what do you say?
So we sense touch on OLED panels. So we have different types of OLED panels.
Yeah.
That we support. We have rigid OLED, we have flex OLED, we have foldables, which are becoming very, very popular as well. And then most recently, we're supporting LTPO types of panels with touch.
What's the LTPO?
LTPO is the latest technology of the display, where it saves power. It can go down to refresh rates as slow as 1 hertz, all the way up to 144 hertz. So they have variable refresh. Controllers. It's technically challenging, and we support touch on that.
How do you manage to make it work?
We do tune for the different refresh rates on the panel, so we tune that in advance.
All right. And how do you make it work on the flexible?
Flexible panels have special challenges because they're thin, they're very, very noisy. We have high sensitivity of the touch, and we're able to sense through the very, very high noise on these panels.
Noise. How does the noise on panels?
On OLED panels is a very, very challenging problem because OLED is very, very thin, and the touch sensor is very, very close to the display. It makes it very, very challenging noise-wise to distinguish the finger touch signal from the noise in the background.
All right. Cool. Are you a market leader
Yes.
in doing this solution?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
So
we work
most
with
of the
all
phones
the
in the
display,
world is your tech?
almost all the phones, or all the OEMs will use us. All the
All of
display
them?
manufacturers will use us.
You don't have any competition?
We have, of course, lots of competition. It's a tough market, but our customers like us, and they've designed us into many, many phones, thankfully.
And the solution here is just a tiny little chip somewhere on the PCB?
Yes, the solution
or do you
here.
go directly in the main SoC?
The chip is connected to the display panel on the little flex that's hanging off this and folded in the back. So we connect to the touch sensor on the display panel.
Is it amazing what happens every year here at the Display Week with the latest new displays? And
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just going to be ready and
Yeah.
working with them for each?
Every year there's something new coming, and the panels.
How good is a functionality?
Good question. We support touch under difficult conditions such as thin panels, moisture, charger noise, car cradles, all sorts of conditions that our customers throw at us. We make sure it works under any condition.
I remember how it was a little bit like 15 years ago, and there was a resistive or something like that.
Yes.
And then capacitive came on.
That's right. Yeah.
And that was pretty cool when somebody figured that out.
Mhm,
Was it
mhm.
Synaptics that figured it out originally?
We were one of the
that
first.
convinced the Apple guys to do it?
We were one of the first to support touch sensing capacitively, where we like to consider ourselves a pioneer in this area.
So Steve Jobs was waiting for you to get it ready to launch on the phone, iPhone? Is that right? Like you were the core tech that was missing for Apple to decide to join the
We
smartphone
actually
market.
had a touch controller on a ClearPad prior to iPhone.
All right, so there was something happening, but it also had to be in a mass production.
Sure,
Right?
yes.
And it had to be super smooth.
Yes.
The display maker together with the
That's right.
touch.
Back then it was a sensor maker that we worked with.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. You were there all this time?
Team, yes.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks. Okay.
I worked on that.
It's on?
Okay.
So my name is Vishal Shah, and I run the product marketing for our display driver product line for Synaptics.
And what do we see here?
So here we are showcasing our display for VR products.
Yeah.
And this particular demo is showcasing our IP for which we call local dimming IP, which provides a OLED-like performance with very high contrast on LCD screen. So that's this demo is showcasing that, because VR, the displays are very close to your eyes, and high contrast ratio is really important for that. And in VR application, OLED is not a good technology. LCD is, and that's where local dimming is a very important piece of the IP that we provide to our customers.
So you enable local dimming, which is kind of like, also they call it mini LED.
Mini LED, so mini LED behind the screen. So you turn off some of the LEDs where the black is true black, right? So you have to turn off the LED behind the display, and that's where you can get a very high contrast ratio OLED-like display. True black is black, and then
which one is yours? Both?
Both ours show on and off performance. So this is on right now, but see, with off you can start seeing the gray effect, versus this is black, true black, versus this is, if you disable local dimming, it looks gray. So this is turning on and off local dimming, and you can see it's very deep dark black when the local dimming is on. So that's what we provide. And rest of the sets here are showcasing our end products that Meta Quest Pro, Meta Quest 2, and this is the Pico Neo 4. So these are some of the finished products in the market you can buy today using Synaptics display driver.
By going the LCD with mini LED route, people can get more brightness?
Absolutely, you can enable the
cost,
brightness,
maybe?
better contrast.
Better contrast also?
Very high contrast with local dimming. And of course, cost is a very important piece. We provide benefit of using low number of zones, very high number of zones that you have to use if you don't have the IP. So,
all right.
So that's a key value proposition. Nice. And pretty much entire portfolio of VR devices in the market uses Synaptics. It's we have more than 90% market share in the VR market today.
80%.
90, more than 90%.
90.
Yes.
All right.
You can see everything, more than 40 models in the market using Synaptics products.
4K plus resolution VR, 120 Hertz, all this is possible because it's an LCD.
Because LCD, and we have a product with micro OLED as well, which will be out in provide display driver for both LCD and micro OLED.
The micro OLED, how is it? Basically, direct mini LED. It's
so
like,
yeah, it's an OLED
like going directly to the display.
Correct. So micro OLED requires very high. If you need very high PPI, very high resolution, LCD has a certain limitation. So LCD can go maybe 2000 PPI. Micro OLED can go 3000 to 4000 PPI, which is required for the VR kind of application.
And it's micro OLED or LED?
Micro OLED, because micro LED also can work, but micro OLED is today, it's more mature technology compared to micro LED development. So
it's a display, basically.
OLED micro, correct.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Thank you. Okay.
John Brady, I do automotive marketing here at Synaptics. I want to show you a couple of our latest technologies. Why don't we, local dimming. I'm not sure if your viewers are familiar with local dimming. So generally in a LCD, we have edge lighting that goes around the edges of it. And you see it up here. So the edge light, and then it illuminates the whole panel. What that means is you get a lot of halo on it. Sorry, it's going to rotate around. In this particular one, it has a matrix backlight, so the LEDs are on in a matrix behind the display. It's going to come up right here. That's the one on the left-hand side, the right-hand side, sorry. And you can get a much better contrast ratio. So what I'm going to show in this demo here, they're all on, and you can see what the contrast ratio is. Now I'll turn on the local dimming, so it's dark where it's dark. All these LEDs go off, and they're only on in this particular area. And we can do a nice comparison here, half and half. So there you can see there's a pretty major difference that you're getting. Hopefully it come out on there. And you can see in an automotive, this will be on and off and half display. Give you an idea of this is something that's many vehicles are going to have this starting maybe this year, 1 or 2. They're going to start seeing it a lot more in 25 and 26. And there's a contrast ratio to compare with OLEDs. OLEDs obviously have excellent contrast ratio. LEDs are just trying to approximate it in a more cost-effective way.
Is there a crazy high brightness you can achieve? Because when you drive a car, you want to have safety and you want to make sure people see the screen very clearly.
That's an excellent question. So the two major things when you compare it to an OLED is the contrast ratio is going to be like an OLED but not as good. The brightness, however, OLEDs generally 1,000 nits maximum, but more like 600 for running over the lifetime. In this type of panel, you can achieve 5,000 nits. So you have the whole glass roof, the sunlight coming in, it's being reflected off the panel. You can turn it up. Very high brightness, but 5,000 is achievable as well.
Nice, cool.
And so,
what do you see here?
On the other side. So right here, this is from Lucid Air. Lucid is the company, Air is the vehicle. So it's one of the newer EVs out there on the market. This has TDDI in it and a display driver together, and the touch sensors inside the panel. Some things that are special about this one is this is called a freeform display. So you can see it's not a rectangular or a rectilinear shape. It's actually curved down here, and so we have to do special adjustments for the display as well as the touch to work well at the edges. Something else you can see if you look at the edge here, this is also curved on top of it. So this is almost a 2 meter curve, and this is tighter over on this side, 800 millimeters. So we have to design our chips so that they're able to bend without breaking.
Nice. So this is actually in a car on the market.
Yeah, it's a mass production. They started ramping last year, and so people that have pre-ordered them have tens of thousands of these cars have already shipped. I was just over at Lucid there in the Bay Area, California. This is just talking about our latest chip. This is the Smart Bridge, which does the local dimming. In this case, it's driving 2 displays off of 1 chip. It's something called MST, which is part of the EDP spec. And this is just showing the overall of the chip. The chip can drive up to 4,000 zones. The one I showed you earlier was 384 zones. This is capable of driving 4,000 zones, 30-inch 6K displays.
All right. So it's just a corner here showing the future.
Going to be coming in cars very soon.
All right. And all your partners who are making the displays are ramping up mini LED.
Definitely.
That you can using your
maybe 8-10 different display manufacturers capable, as well as tier 1s, and OEMs are speccing local dimming into their vehicles right now.
Cool. All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. You can just get an extra card. It's not anymore. Don't use Western Union. Don't use your bank to send money because it's surprising, but you wouldn't know maybe, but they take fees that are gigantic, that are pretty big. Just use the Wise. It's smart. So here, the display week, there's a bunch of 8K displays, there's 4K 120, and all these new TVs can come with HDMI 2.1, and there's a whole bunch of updates that I'm going to be filming at the Computex 2023 with the HDMI licensing administrator, which are organizing all the display makers, the cable manufacturers, and making sure that they are compatible with each other. There's a stable performance, there's no interference, and there's a smooth 8K future with 48 gigabit per second support. And there's the whole infrastructure for certifying, for testing, for making sure there's no interference with the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and stuff that people have. So thanks a lot for watching. Check out my HDMI playlist in hdmi.charbax.com. Check out the Wise Union. When you send money to a whole bunch of countries around the world, just use Wise. It's way faster and is 5 to 10 times cheaper. So really check it out. It's cool, and I appreciate if you use my link below. Thanks for watching. Thanks very much to ZXS to be one of my sponsors here at the Display Week 2023. ZXS is based in Shenzhen, and I will be doing a video very soon with them featuring their transparent displays, OLED, LCD light box ads machine. So thanks a lot. I did video with them nearly 10 years ago when they were doing tablets, and now they do these cool devices. Thanks a lot for watching. Check them out. You guys can send me some money. Okay, so hopefully you got some sound. Let me check if a Visionox has time to be on video. Let's see how things are going here. Seems busy too. Right back. Let's try again with the Corning. Well, they told me 1 p.m. Sometimes it's 12:20. Okay. Looks. TCL. Okay, let me check. How's it look with the drop frames? Still drop frames, even though I'm only on 2. Bad that I can't get access to the ASP functionality, which they were talking about. Hi, do you know if it's possible for me to do... Oh, are you going to set up video now?
Oh, they're part of the team. Is it possible
not
to
yet.
do videos?
Now or later?
Yeah, but it's just a video. Yeah.
Soon. Because I was wondering if I can interview somebody at the booth.
Are you
or shall I do it later? Yeah.
Are you with me? Yeah, we have yours too.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know if I'm on the way. Okay. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Thank you.
Oh,
hi.
Hi. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Hey, how are you?
Steve. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm dealing with media.
Yeah.
So you're looking to
do interview with you?
Sorry.
Do you want to talk about everything? Let me give you my card.
Yeah.
I did some cool videos during the COVID. I did interview remotely. Let me try to see. And I did. Oh, let me try to.
Okay, so you're looking for.
Let me try to show you the one I did.
Okay. With someone at TCL, or.
Yeah, I also did with TCL, and I did this video at Display Week 2019, I think.
Oh, okay.
And 18,000 people saw it there.
Okay.
And then I think it was more like TCL during the COVID. There was remote interview. I wonder if these guys are going to be here. He's French. Sorry, I just need to find. He was on CES. Lots of TCL videos. Just trying to find this remote video. I think it was this one.
Yeah, I mean, like, so
this
TCL.
This
okay.
guy.
So TCL is a big company. Like this, this one's just CSOT, right? The guys that they just do the display screens. So.
Oh, there it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, it was a guy talking especially about the
mini LED.
Do you know him?
No.
Okay. I wonder if the show maybe these guys.
Yeah, so I can get you set up with somebody to talk. Like, is there anything in particular?
Like full booth tour.
A full booth tour. Okay.
You think you will do it?
Well, they probably would. I'm not authorized to do it.
Oh.
Let me think.
Yeah.
What's your schedule like? Are you around?
I'm always here. Yeah. I'm just trying to film as much as possible those 3 days. So whenever it's good for you.
So okay. So anyhow. Okay. Well, great. Well, then let me get that set up. So how would
you can contact me on WhatsApp, for example. This is my WhatsApp.
Cool. All right.
Phone number.
I will. I'll find somebody that can do that. Set a time. And
Awesome.
I'll send it to you if you're around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm around all 3 days.
And so you just want like a full booth tour, pretty much on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ideally, obviously, I'll make sure somebody that speaks really good English as well.
Cool.
That's not always an easy find, so I'll make sure we do that. Yeah.
It would be awesome if it's possible because I go sometimes to Shenzhen.
Yeah.
I want to go actually in 2 weeks later there.
Oh wow.
After Computex, I would like to fly there, and I don't know if it's possible in the future to maybe film in Shenzhen or other.
Probably.
Maybe there's a way to film behind the scenes with the R&D and the.
Probably.
You know, we can chat about that. Can I have your card just in case?
Yeah, well, I don't have a card on me. I will. You'll have my WhatsApp. I'll send
okay,
you.
You'll send me a WhatsApp. Yeah, and we can chat about that. That's for after the show.
Excellent.
Okay. Cool.
We'll
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Okay, so later we can do a video with CSOT. Let's see what's up with the Visionox. How are you?
Hi.
You think we can try to do the video? Yeah? You can speak about this? On camera? Yeah? Let me give you... Okay. If you can hold this in your hand, and then this, if you don't mind. Can it go on your tie, or?
Yes.
You can clip it on here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then, oopsie, sorry. Then I was thinking we start here, right, with a VIP.
Okay.
And then maybe he will speak about everything else, right? Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll just cut in the video. So for now, okay. Okay, let's see how things are going. How's the quality in live stream? Hope it's good. Okay. What does it say here? Okay. Let me try like this. VIP maybe?
Yes.
Okay, let me try. Let me start like this. Oh, Mr. So we're here with Visionox.
Yes.
Here, the Display Week 2023. Hi, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hello. My name is CCD and from Visionox. So here, a bright new technology called VIP, Visionox Intelligent Visualization. In this technology, we use photolithography to fabricate.
Sorry, let me. Do you think there's any chance while we film this? Is there any chance? Can you help with maybe take this off and then after on again? Is it okay for you? Just so I can come close with the camera. Is that cool? Yeah. Okay, so just when I come closer, you can take off, and then after you can put it back, and then the other one maybe. Is it okay? Okay. Let's start again. Okay.
Okay.
So I wanted to get close to those displays. With that. Okay, let's try like this. Okay, take 2. Day 1. We're here with the Visionox.
Yes.
Here at Display Week 2023. Hi, please introduce.
Okay, in Visionox. So here I would like to introduce our new technology, VIP. VIP stands for Visionox Intelligent Visualization. So we use photolithography to replace the 5-meter mask. Then we.
I'm sorry. There's something with my sound.
Okay.
Let me give you my mic. start again. Can you take this one instead?
Oh, okay.
Take this, and I can take the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you can take it a little bit higher, just so I can get better sound from you. Let's try again. Okay? Yeah, sorry, so sorry. I'll try again. Sorry. Let me test. Can I have your sound?
Hello.
Chest?
Chest.
Let me just put. Okay.
Okay.
How about you test?
Yeah, test.
And here. Hello. And we're here with Visionox. Hi.
Hi, my name is CC Lee, working in Visionox, and here I would like to introduce our new technology, VIP. VIP stands for Visionox Intelligent Visualization. We use photolithography FMM. So in VIP technology, we can have better performance, and for example, we can have larger aperture ratio, we can have higher brightness, longer lifetime, and also the more competitive cost. So in these exhibitions, we demonstrate a 79-inch foldable AMOLED used fabricated by VIP, and you can come here to see the prototype. Thank you.
So you say here potentially 4 times brighter,
Yes.
6 times longer life,
Yes.
higher pixel density.
Yes.
All this is possible because of VIP.
Yeah, because VIP, because we use photolithography, so we can remove all the limitations from the 5-meter mask. So no matter in aperture ratio and the lifetime, yeah, we to combine with our other new technology, higher pixel density could be achieved.
So we're talking about higher pixel density, longer life, no burn-in problems.
Yes.
Less burn-in problem.
Yeah, because longer lifetime. So combined with tandem, we can have 6 times. So there won't be the burning equations here.
How far is this from mass production?
We are targeting to have production in
next year.
Yeah.
What is going to change in terms of price? Is it more expensive?
I'm not sure, but we can provide more value to our customers.
Yeah.
No matter in the image quality or the lead time, and also for the pixel designs. For example, we can have very new ID design. So for the shape, it could be customizable. And
it says lower comprehensive cost.
Yes.
How is possible?
Mass could be reduced.
So you just take it away, that cost. And is this implemented in a foldable display?
Yes, this one is foldable prototype. We just input the sample into the honor metric V. So here you can see the foldable behavior.
So this is the one? This is what you change?
Yeah.
Or do you change many different things?
This one, patterning technology. We use photolithography.
And how do you optimize the photolithography?
Yeah,
is it cutting edge?
Yes, that's conventional photolithography process, but we design a very specific process flow, so we can prevent from the liquids. Then we encap all the subpixels at first, and then to have the photolithography.
All right. So this is first time you show this.
Yes, yes. That's our first time to demonstrate this technology. And in this exhibition, we see similar demos, but our prototype will be the best one, no matter in the size or in the pixel density aspect.
Nice. Cool. All right, thanks a lot. Maybe I can walk around and have a look if we can complete the booth tour. Do you mind we do the booth tour? Yeah? Cool. All right. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Stuff? Yeah? All right. Thanks. Thanks a lot. All right. Let me see if we can put it right here. Yeah. And if you can hold this in your hand, it's better signal.
Yeah. Okay.
And maybe you could put in your pocket. Yeah. This one. All right. Sorry. Let me see if we can have your colleague to help us. This guy. Or who can help us with the glass? Okay, so sorry. I'll need to cut this.
那个有一段没过的同事把这个
介绍一下是吧？
盖子拿开，它这样离近一点，离点拍。它等于它过，然后要挨个拿开。
OK。
对对，你能不能帮忙一下
Okay, so which one should we start with?
Yeah, we can start from here. Right?
From here?
Directly.
Okay. Cool. Let me start all the way up close. If you can.
Yeah,
take it off already.
可以打开。
Yeah.
Okay. 慢一点。This is a display we've been.
If you can have a little bit higher.
Yeah.
And let me just have it right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check.
So what do you see here?
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a rollable laptop display we've been built for the future customer. We've been trying to enable our customer to design different form of a laptop in the future, and we can see there's another one we can show today. This is a very beautiful display.
And so, can I film behind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it rolls up. And you have like a, do you actually show it rolling at the show or?
这个我们可以卷吗？可以动态吗？目前还不行。对 ，Maybe not now.
Okay, later. Okay.
Later.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So which one should we go to? There?
Yeah. And for this area, we do have our transparent OLED display, which we can support up to 50% transmitters, and which can be applied into automotive scenario. We can do both glass-based in flat shape and also PI shape, PI-based in curved surface.
And people can vote. People's choice of self-driving cars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just have the whole window.
Yeah, showing up
at display.
Advertising and the contact and deliver information, all kind of information you can do, and it can also allow people to see from inner side.
So if you don't mind having a lot of advertising, self-driving Uber ride,
yes,
then you could get a free ride because the advertiser will pay for the whole trip.
Yeah,
maybe
in the future, yes, of course.
All right, transmittance.
Yeah. Cool. This kind of display can be also applied into the merchandise shop, which can allow people to see different advertising and different like on the dress, and you can see something inside. This is already being applied in the market, but we can do it in different substrate, both glass and a CPI.
Nice. Maybe you can put it right in the middle there.
In the middle? Okay. Yeah, this is a application scenario we built for the medical box. It can be folded in both sides. It gives a very beautiful vision experience.
What does a Vision Ox mean?
Vision of X. X means the future. Whereas we want to see the vision for the future and provoke human experience on the vision,
Nice.
especially the displays.
Yeah.
This one is a experience for the flexible displays. As you can see from the top side, it can be shaped into different curve, even panel.
How's the performance on a display like this compared to a flat one?
Yeah, actually, it can give us more design capabilities for the electronics devices. You can see in the front side the color gamut, the response time, and off-angle color shift performance much better than traditional LCD display.
What are we seeing here?
We're looking at a tablet, flexible tablet display. We've been developing now, and it's
So it's plastic front. It's not glass.
It's plastic based.
Plastic based,
but used in a flat shape. But this is a flexible display.
Does that mean it's more durable? It's less likely to break, or not necessarily?
Yes, it's literally it's non-breakable because it's PI based, and when the device falling into the ground, and just this is a solution for safety maybe in the future.
And right here,
and in the middle side,
slidable.
Yeah, it's dynamic slidable.
All right, and we have some foldable. Is it actually folding and rolling during the show?
For now, it's.
But it's capable of doing that.
It's capable of folding in both directions.
Okay. Just need to power on the foldable mechanism. And what do we see here?
Yeah.
A long roll.
For this one, this is a rollable solution demo, and it's more like a roll of pepper that you can spread it. You can roll up.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So later maybe you show it off doing all the rolling and folding.
Yes, of course. And this is a demo for driver's scenario. It gives a very thin but very broad of the display that you can see. You can integrate different information onto the display, for like the dashboard information and a central information display, and a e-mirror on the both sides.
And what's happened in the middle? The crease is just two different displays.
Yeah, it's a two displays. They're put together, and there's a
folding or rolling or something.
Yeah, this is a
fixed shape.
Yeah, fixed shape, not dynamic.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, there it is.
You can see this.
Nice.
It's dynamic, foldable, in both directions.
Nice. So it can fold hundreds of thousands?
Hundreds of thousands.
And is this mass production for the dynamic slidable?
We are ready for mass production.
Nice. This one? No.
Yeah, this is a rollable.
Cool. That's awesome. I really feel like I'm in the future right now.
Yeah.
What do we see here?
And over here we demonstrate our super high rate display, even up to 240 hertz. Yeah, you can take a close look. Yeah, on the upper
hertz.
side it's 240 hertz display, and on the downside is 120 hertz. Yeah.
Yeah, my video is only 60 hertz. It's going to be hard to show what I'm experiencing.
But with human eye, you can recognize the differences in different hertz as the image is dragged along in the lower.
It's more realistic, I think, right?
Yeah.
When you have the higher frame rate, it just more
smooth.
What is this? Is it a secret feature display?
No, that's not a display. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
with more advanced OLED material generation upgrade, we can significantly lower the power consumption and try to give more lifetime performance into our display.
Is it variable refresh?
I'm sorry?
No, it's not variable refresh. How do you get the lower power on this?
This one is using the latest OLED material generation. So with the latest new generation of OLED material, the power consumption can be lower, and the life performance can be better. And of course, we do have other technologies, for example, like a variable frame rate and from 30 hertz, 60 hertz, or even 120 hertz. As you can see over here, we have a demonstration for 180 hertz and 90 hertz in flexible mobile display.
Flexible. Are you able to do the same hertz for flexible and not flexible, or is it a challenge?
Yeah, we can do different hertz, but on the important part is that we can. This is a demo straight there. Sorry, this is a
mass production device.
Yeah, this is a mass production device we built for Razer, for gaming.
Yeah, this needs to log in or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not
cool.
Log in.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
And for this area, we introduce our NV-ALT technology. We can allow lower to 30 or even 1 hertz in our LTPS panel.
Right.
Yeah.
Only once per second.
Yeah.
Like for a clock. Right.
Yeah.
5 hertz. And
this is a regular LTPS-based OLED technology, but with our ALT technology, we can make it as low as 10 hertz or even 1 hertz without observable flicker.
What's the power saving when you do 1 hertz? How much bit difference? Is it 60 times less power than 60 hertz?
Yeah, when you do,
how much less power?
Yeah, when you do like in a certain color and in a certain size, the power ratio we can save from RC level can be very significantly lower.
And what do we see here?
We're looking at the HLEMS technology. This is our new light extraction. Is very high efficiency and low power consumption. This is mostly for the power consumption. We made this technology to allow our customer give longer lasting battery life, and so the customer and user can have a better experience based on the devices.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And what's the last demo you have there?
For this one is we built our ALT technology into phone size, which can support as low as 30 hertz. As you know, lower hertz, lower frame rate will have a lower power consumption. All of this can contribute into longer battery life.
It's potentially, as I see here, is 20%, something like 20% longer battery life, maybe.
Yeah.
Because you have variable refresh.
Yes.
Device.
Yes. And this area we have our bezel-less technology, and for example, we if you look at this watch size display, we can minimize the border as down to 1.24 millimeter.
And how you do that?
Yeah, by optimizing the process recipe and also the design, by using the cutting edge technology of our industry. And if you look at this phone size panel, we can do less than 1 millimeter border on both for the corner. We can do 0.5 millimeter border. This is the ultra thin, ultra borders technology.
Is it the thinnest bezel in the world?
Yeah, we don't want to compete with any company in the industry. We want to compete with ourselves. We want to give better and better experience to the customer. So the end user brand, like the brand phone companies can design better experience to the end user.
Nice.
This is a bezel-less technology, and this it might not easy to capture the. But look at the upper side when the fruit fall from the upper side. We bended the panel to the rear side. So as you can see, the fruit falls from the top side. There's literally no bezel because we bended the panel and extended to the rear side.
So now the bezel is the display.
Yeah, it's a bezel-less.
Zero bezel.
Literally.
It's like the dream.
Yeah.
People don't like bezels.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
Unless.
And this new technology area, we have different new technology under development. We were trying to innovate, activate the market with our innovation. This is our optical fingerprint technology we use in the high DPI solution for in panel.
Does that mean more security because it's higher resolution, or more reliable?
Yeah, most of the solution in the market, they will give a small area, for example, even smaller than this area. So people can only use one finger to recognize the user. But with this technology, we can enlarge the area of this touch sense area. So you can put both of your finger, even two finger together, into one area, so you can recognize it's more safety.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you could have a security functionality where there's two secret fingers.
Yeah.
You don't know which finger, and then you have to put those finger, and then you log in.
Yes.
Both at the same time.
Yeah. These two fingers can come from two different people. This is a potential application scenario. And this one is a 3D MVC solution. Our technology can support 3D in-depth camera in the rear side of the panel, which means you can use the panel as a full screen area if you're looking at the display. But if you want to look at the camera, there's some area can be tuned, and the camera from rear emit the light through the panel, and we can put at least 2 cameras in the rear side. You can give the 3D in-depth recognition on the face, a human face. Yes, this TOF type of.
It's a time of field stuff. I see a lot of dots all over my face.
Yes, this
so it knows the distance.
Yeah, this
to everything. Right. Cool.
And for this area, we do have integrated our antenna on display.
Yes.
We put the. If you look at the video, this is about a 10 or 20-second video. There's an antenna layer integrated in the structure of the display, and we give more solutions for the smartphone to support 5G connection.
Are you able to do phased array design on the LCD?
Yeah.
I mean on the OLED. Phased array antenna
for 5G millimeter wave.
OLED.
Yeah.
Phased array.
Yeah.
So you can connect this to the satellite. Is it Starlink? You can do Starlink antenna?
Yeah, in the future.
Actually, it depends on the frequency. So you can see the beam is steering. It's a phased array.
Yeah.
Just the mic too closer. Yeah. So the beam is a phased array, and then with this display, you have the best signal.
Yes.
So it's going to be the best 5G or the best whatever.
Yeah.
Even Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everything.
Yes, connecting to even satellite.
Sorry, let me give you my mic. Yeah, you want to speak? Sorry. Okay, 1 second.
Okay. 介绍一下。
Double sheet. Okay. If you could put this and this. It's connected in there.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. And you can connect it right here.
Oh, okay.
This way.
Yeah.
All right. So please introduce. What is a potential antenna?
Potential antenna?
Yeah, what it can do?
Yeah, actually, currently we do the 5G millimeter wave designs. So it's a phased array, and you can do the beam steering at millimeter wave frequencies. Yeah.
So
for something like
5G.
yeah.
5G millimeter wave.
Yes.
So with this display, the phone will have the best signal in the market. How is it compared with the built-in antenna?
Built-in?
On a normal phone.
Yeah.
How's the signal? Can you combine your phased array with the normal antenna and combine together, get even better signal?
We can deploy several something like LD designs. Yeah. So we can have something like the selection algorithm to choose the best one to do the radiations. Yeah.
So if it's built-in antenna sometime and a display antenna sometime,
you got
and
it.
sometimes both together.
When they work both together, the power consumption maybe is an issue. So for now, yeah, we just choose one of them. Yeah.
And you were saying this could potentially also work for Starlink, maybe something like that. Satellite. Or you only want to do 5G? Everything is 5G in the future?
Everything is possible. Yeah, but it depends on the frequency, and because frequency is related to the antenna size. So.
Because this is a big antenna, you get the full display.
No,
it's a big compared to normal antenna in the phone. What did the normal antenna have? Like in every corner?
Yeah. But the thickness, the height, the antenna height actually is very limited. The antenna height is very important. So the area is not the first priority. The height should be the first priority. So it depends on the frequency. So if the antenna frequency is higher, so we can, we need a lower height, to do the efficient radiations.
Does this have to do with when people make sound come out of the display, they vibrate it very little bit? Is this something to do with that, or nothing to do with that? How does it work?
Nothing.
How do you do an antenna with a display? I have a hard time to understand.
You can see, we just insert an antenna layer in the form of metal mesh. Yeah, this antenna layer. And then we can design antenna patterns on the layer.
But it's very thin. It's not possible to make it thicker?
We for antenna guys we prefer thicker substrate, but for display guys they prefer thinner display.
So it's a fight?
Not fight. We have to follow their requirement because this is a display.
Because sometimes phone is like let's say 0.8 centimeter or 1 centimeter thickness.
Yeah.
So the whole thickness should be an antenna.
You mean the convention?
Like go all the way through the electronics or something, I don't know. Does it make any sense what I'm saying?
You mean the whole display?
You have to stay on the display. You cannot connect with the expand your mesh. I don't know, sorry.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh, for now we prefer on the display. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be on the display.
Yeah, for efficient radiations.
For efficient, yeah.
Right.
It's
how far is this for mass production?
Okay. Now it's in something like a research. Hopefully, maybe I don't know. Yeah, actually it's not so certain. Yeah, maybe we hope maybe within
because this area
5 years
is
something like that.
This area is only for the new technology introduction, and all the experimental, all the fundamental. We've been conducting research into this specific area. So we were trying to differentiate the shortage and from the advantage, and try to industrialize this technology in the future.
Is it the first time you show it?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, for visionals, yes.
Yes, we believe so.
Because I think these guys, Merck over there, they were doing that for LCD. They talk about LCD factory to make an antenna, but OLED is different.
Yeah,
it's quite different.
But the most important thing is that we do the integration. Yeah, we integrate antenna into the display. That's the most important, and the most meaningful something like things to us and to display industry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. I think this is all we have this year for the SID, and welcome to our booth. And we've been here waiting for you.
Can you explain a little bit your company? Where are you based? And where is the different R&D happening for this? Where's the factory?
We're a company dedicating OLED technology for over 2 decades, and we do have a 3-panel line in China, and 3-module line, another line in China, covering from north side to the south side of China. And also our research team and the factory team all based in China. But we're opening our U.S. branch in the future, and we'll be launching our sub company later this year, and which supporting our company to serve all the global customer in the future.
Is it possible that Visionox goes and does TV, or you only focus on mobile?
Yeah,
sizes?
We're our plane covering different size in the whole industry, and for larger size we do have plane in the future with higher generation of panel production line.
All right, cool. Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Thanks very much. Can I have your card again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let me give you my... Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And thanks for the video 2 years ago. It was very difficult to do video. There was not so many people who do remote video. It's much better to meet face to face.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Okay, see you. See you, bye-bye. All right. So, having a lot of fun here. I wonder, how is the quality? What does it mean? 9% drop frames? Yeah, I need to know if my live stream is working out. I'm going to go grab an external power. I'll be back here with LG and BO and all these other guys. Let me try to see if I can grab a power bank, because the live stream is down to 17%. not much longer. I'm hoping my little ceramic Blink 500 microphones are smooth. Oy. All right, so I'm going in the press room right now. And while I'm in the press room, do not interfere. I'm just gonna make a break. Put you on advertising. Thanks for watching. Tiny little fees. Don't use PayPal anymore. Don't use Western Union. And don't use your bank to send money, because it's surprising, but you wouldn't know maybe, but they take fees that are gigantic, that are pretty big. Just use the Wise. It's smart. So here, the display week, there's a bunch of 8K displays, there's 4K 120, and all these new TVs can come with HDMI 2.1, and there's a whole bunch of updates that I'm going to be filming at the Computex 2023 with the HDMI licensing administrator, which are organizing all the display makers, the cable manufacturers, and making sure that they are compatible with each other. There's a stable performance, there's no interference, and there's a smooth 8K future with 48 gigabit per second support. And there's the whole infrastructure for certifying, for testing, for making sure there's no interference with the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and stuff that people have. So thanks a lot for watching. Check out my HDMI playlist in hdmi.charbax.com. Check out the Wise. Wise is such a smart system. I think I'm saving over €1,000 every year because I use it everywhere when I pay for stuff. You know, you want to pay for stuff in the world. So you can check out my longer video where I explain some more why I think this is amazing. And it's free. You can just sign up with my link down here, and you can use it on your Android Pay, your Apple Pay. It's like a prepaid Visa debit card, right? So you need to put a little bit of money on it, and you can just put money on it from your local bank account, and there's zero fees. The fees are so tiny. It's like 5 to 10 times cheaper than your bank. Don't use PayPal anymore. Don't use Western Union when you send a whole bunch of countries around the world. Just use Wise. It's way faster and is 5 to 10 times cheaper. So really check it out. It's cool, and I appreciate if you use my link. Thanks for watching. Thanks very much to ZXS to be one of my sponsors here at the Display Week 2023. ZXS is based in Shenzhen, and I will be... Alright, so I'm gonna try to do an afternoon live stream. I'm gonna try to reconfigure my SIM card, put it in an external 5G router, and see if there's a better signal doing it that way and getting it to the YellowBox Pro instead of going through the internal YellowBox Pro. So I see a bunch of drop frames, and some people told me before that it was dropping out. So I'll restart a new live stream in around 15 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Okay, thanks for watching.